Yo, the honey pasta, the honey.
And the only pastor.
Jolly good afternoon to everyone. Well, we have seen a video going around of Mr. Vegas saying that he of cease and desist with this feud that he had with the warlord all these thousands of years. Now, we don't even matter what is the reason why he are done with the feud, but we have to say we are being very careful of people who wave white flags after 1,000 years of heartache and animosity, pains and regrets, aspiration to destroy, and all different feelings that was running up and down through your vein and your blood and your body all these years. All of a sudden, after a measly attempt to assassinate your enemy, all of a sudden, you have decided to abstain from hatred. You previously said something to the effect of even after Uno dead and gone, it's still a war. After Uno dead and gone, I don't have the words verbatim right there or we state them. However, that was what was to be said at the end of it. That all after Uno dead and gone. Now, all this can be true. He can really decide, you know what? I have been a little bit childish, if that's what you would like to say, want for some better sentence, whatever, and says, yeah, I'm done with it. It could be true. However, trusting an enemy that identified themselves as a enemy, and then all of a sudden you are deciding to trust them, you cannot do that. If you do that, I'm not saying not to accept the peace treaty, Mr. Warlord. I'm not saying that you should not. However, they said, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. That's a trick. That's a big old trick. Keep your enemies them far away from you. And that way, it's very difficult for them to get at you. When you keep your enemies close to you, they know things about you. They know changes in your life. They get to seep their way into your network somehow and infiltrate and find out your plans and all these other stuff. So I encourage everybody to not keep your enemies close. Yeah, trick them a tricky world. You're never going to be trusted. That's not a problem. I just had to highlight it anyway. That enemies that decide, as you know that anytime peace treaty signed and peace meeting keep, somehow somebody had a strap. It's peace treaty meeting, but somehow at the peace treaty meeting, somebody perish at the peace treaty meeting. Somebody tell me that they don't know a story of peace treaty meeting where somebody, very important person as well, very elusive person that was hard to get to, Eh? You know anybody like that? Somebody that is very elusive, difficult to see, difficult to get at, difficult for everything, and peace treaty meeting keep, and somehow the guard drop and skull crack. Some of you Kingstonian peoples them, who don't know. I come from country where these things don't happen. So I listen to y'all stories and all these good stuff. Big up all my Kingstonian friends. I got a lot of friends from Anatown, all over Kingston, but I have a friend called Poddy Roots, aka Moses. Big up to Call Flex, them, For Life Records, them, and Indian and them man. They big up to Brother. They call him aka Chichi Weed, but Brother. All of my Anatown friends, them big up. And I hear a lot of stories from them. Yeah. You know, my stories are in the countryside, shooting fishes, going to drink jelly in the bush, going bird hunting and all these good stuff. Raid somebody right banana area. Those are my stories, but when I want to hear stuff, I chat to my friend named Poddy Roots. Yeah. So this peace treaty thing, don't trust it. Don't. I know, kill on a busy with you. Real and truly. Tell you the truth. You're not busy with your peace treaty. That, like, we'll give a damn anyway. So, that is where it's really at anyway. This peace treaty thing, and all of a sudden, oh, I don't want to be in a feud. I end the feud. Yes. It's like we are friend back. Somebody will try to kill off away already. Isn't that ridiculous? An acquaintance that you had tried to kill off of you after years. Years. You know, like all when you did have one bully. Like you'd have a bully, but you never move to a bully. You just take a beat up. Cause me move to bully, you know. Yeah, me not take beat up. Me not say me can't get beat up. But right now, me not go take your bullying. So me go rush you. And because maybe whatever you can fight better than me, you win. But I'm not like slapping your head back and take it. No. So what it seemed like you have a next some people now where then take the bullying. Alright, let me make a different example now. When I was a young footballer, I used to be rubbish. I loved the game, but I was rubbish. You know, when you are in your teenage years, you are very unbalanced. Some people don't know these things about themselves anymore, you forget. But in your teenage years, when you're growing, you're very unbalanced at that time. So on the football field, I used to fall a lot. And they used to cuss me. And say, if you ever want girl, breathe up, whole heap of time, that. So because I live in front of the football field now, when they're supposed to start football at 5 o'clock, from 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, I'm out there kicking the ball up in the air and control it and kick it down the sun and run back. So after a while, I get my football boots now. And all I do is to step on my foot. I never did take no bowling. I learn how to play ball and I have to run the gauntlet. So I play ball with all I do is step on my foot, man, like belly and larrow them. I give me some bone stud in my foot. Because barefoot me a play. So when me get my bone studs them now, where you think you gonna feel? I'm gonna step on, I'm gonna set my foot. I'm gonna do this. Just kick. I make you kick bone stud just like how you set your bone studs them. I make me kick your bone studs them or we are set over the ball and you go so. On my foot on purpose. And me I gonna do that back to you with a bone stud. So my bones, you think this is? All when you blank so. Me and you warp on the football field. When I time I might mash it. I go for over my yard because I live opposite that. So boy, you elbow me every minute. Alright, brother. And you not stop elbow me. Alright, brother, let me tell you something. Me grow up big, bro. And me have equipment where you have, bro. Same human being now. muscles, whatever it is, agility. I may have my football boots, them I may have the skill on the field. So you think me I go do? So sometime, story long, but sometime you never get fi rough up back whoever used to rough you up on the football field. Cause then got foreign or something. So when you grow up big, you still have that vengeance there in you. And if you see them, you're gonna want to put a shot in them because they used to treat you bad on the football field and did some unnecessary disrespect to you. But this man I know him never retaliate. He just take he beat up them. Because him secular used to bully. I don't know go. Something like so. So you take it and you take it and you take it. And now you retaliate and then now you want to say, I decided to call a truce. You know what, Vegas? I believe you. I believe you. I totally believe you. Because I may have some people who want dash way. And maybe if me did see them 1 year earlier, but I still want dash them way. But somehow, me see them the year when me not bother want dash them way. Yeah, bro. And me and my little brother have a talk the other day, Jim Mario. And he tell me about somebody when he want dash way. See, I can see him football. And I held up on the football field, treat my little brother away up on the football field where him remember for life. And him say him there in New York. I don't know if I want to talk his story, you know. Him say him there in New York. And the person will hurt him wickedly, unnecessarily on the football field. Where him would have feel pain from the same hurt there right now. Him say him put a fat matic in him waist, you know. And go over the man yard when the event are going at the man yard, you know. A fat matic him have in him waist, you know. And not go over the man yard, you know. The same man will hurt him as a youth. So the table always like a turn. So instead when him see the man and the man see him, you know. The man just open his hand wide so, you know. The same man will fuck him up as a youth, you know. Just open him hand wide so the man say my fat matic pan him waist. And the man open his hand wide and hug him. And then saying just hug back the man. And from me a youth I forward up, my brother tell me that story how the man hurt him on the football field. You see me? So really and truly, forward to think of it, Mr. Vegas can be telling the truth. However, nobody knows your mind, son. Nobody can read your mind, man. Nobody knows if he's telling the truth or not. So niggas gotta be careful around him. However, I see where I forgive people that used to do bad stuff to me when I couldn't defend it. I remember coming from school one day, and because I was the little manga one, they found a thing called pad courage. When I talk courage, sexy intern like stinging nettle, what's called courage in Jamaica. We have a thing called pad courage, where you blow it like that. My God, man. They rip up my neck, man. You scratch you scratch your skin till you're digging into skin now, man. And me just tell you, say, hey, that you do me? Me I go tell my big brother. Cause me have one bad brother in New York right now too, you know. Face off. And man, they will take off your face. When me tell him, say me I go tell my big brother, you know, the bad one. Man, cheer down the whole of the bush, try to give me Cersei. Because Cersei calm down. But he couldn't really calm it. But big up my brother Bridge in their mind still. Just youth, you know, your youth days, you experience certain things, you know. And everything we experience in your youth days make you the person you be today, you know. And me see me drop a Jamaica over there, yeah. After me there foreign for 13 years and couldn't fly out. Me drop a Jamaica. And one little youth, when me know as a little youth, come check me, him name Marcus Murray. Marcus Murray come check me and I see him and remember him as a little youth, but he remember me of something. Him say, yo, when I used to little and the people me try beat me up all the time when I come from school. Because I'm elder for him still, you know. I don't know how much year older, but I'm a bigger man for him. And him say, you used to try protect me from all of who. Me used to try protect him and him little brother them from all of who used to rough them up. You see me? Because you know, if you're not affluent, you know, if your family not too up there, then we want to rough you up, you know. So for him family at the time never did too rare. You know what I mean? So he used to get like a bullying and he might remind me. Say me used to protect him. And for the whole time him there, yeah, that him have me head side. You see me? So more time as a youth forwarding up, you have to do great and wonderful things to youth and youth, you know, because youth and youth remember. So I don't know what to say. I forgive people. I don't think I have nobody in my life right now but I don't forgive. I don't know. I'm weary of people though. And yeah. Judgmental to one and sitting there. So I don't know if I step big up to Subi or Subi. I don't know if I step big up to Subi or whatever it is, but him cannot tell the truth, but that not really matter. All yours. And then kill off whole film and everything good. Like and subscribe. And then something there. Yeah, all that. Shalom Ashunde. Don't know what to say. I don't know where it is at. Could be anything. Could be wrong or right.
Like, share, and subscribe to the Horny channel and hit the notification bell. Or IG me at the Horny Church or the Horny Pastor Music.